Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 19 player review, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the 94 rated team of the season, Ederson. His card looks absolutely awesome and he did cost me 193,000 coins in the 4 games that I played him. If he didn't score me any goals or get me any assists, but he does have a 3-star weak foot as well as 1-star skill move. And then moving along to his in-game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 95 reflexes, his 93 positioning, his 93 diving, and finally his 95 kicking. So I did review the 95 Ederson, I believe he's 95 rated Ederson, yesterday. Didn't think much of him, I thought he was an okay goalkeeper, but it goes no further than that. I didn't think he represents a great value. But when we look at this Ederson card, I think overall he is actually, well, there's no question about it, he has got a better card than Ederson. Maybe not an individual stats like the 93 diving and 92 handling, but at the end of the day, if you put the basic chems onto both Ederson and Ederson, all their stats apart from speed go to 99. And I am pretty certain that Ederson had 70 speed, whilst Ederson has got 80. So that's very, very rare to see any goalkeeper, even with team of the season or team of the year stats, to have 82 speed. That's very, very impressive. So he actually looks the better of the two goalkeepers and is about 100,000 coins cheaper. So yeah, 200,000 coins, I think that's a fair price for him, you know, on the look of him. However, in game, shocking. Absolutely shocking. You know what? Thank God I was playing really good FIFA because I was just able to outscore my opponents. But this guy was just, you know what? He was shit. He really, really let me down. Apart from one time when he won me a penalty shootout. But even then, I'm not going to give him credit because the guy I was taking pens against didn't know how to take pens properly. So it was really easy. So I'm not going to give him any credit at all. Yeah, I thought he was awful. Not really any part I liked about him. I'm going to give him one part of the card that I thought was okay about him. But to be quite honest, I'm being a bit too kind here. We're going to talk about his diving. Now, his diving from inside the box was shocking. He was a complete mess when it came to inside the box and stuff like that, and he didn't know what to do or anything like that. But from outside the box and stuff like that, you know, when players are having shots and long shots, he made quite a few saves, a few decent saves, I suppose. But at the same time, an 84 rated Kepa can make those saves. An 84 rated Schmeichel or a 91 De Gea can make those saves, and they cost pennies at the end of the day. You know, this guy's like a 200,000 coin player. You expect a lot better from him. You know, he's got nothing that makes him unique. That it's got nothing that makes him a better option than going with an 84 Kepa or anything like that. There's nothing apart from the look of him and apart from the design of his card and the dynamic image. When it comes to in-game, you may as well literally have Kepa in your team. There's no question about it. But yeah, diving, I suppose, from saving long shots was okay. Getting into the issues of him, yeah, there was a few. His reflexes I didn't like. You know what? When it came to inside the box, defending from set pieces, I mean, a lot of people say the goalkeepers are broken anyway, and they don't know what to do when it comes to defending corners and stuff like that. But he was bad from corners. I did concede a lot of goals, you know, more than normal from set pieces when using this guy. Some of the goals, you'll see one of the clips, I think, where Vardy scores it, and he doesn't make an attempt to save it at all. He kind of moves out the way. He just like sits down and hardly bothers to move out his hand. You'll see the clip. I went on to win that game in pens, but and he did make a few saves in that penalty shootout, but the guy who was taking pens against literally didn't have a clue what he was doing. So I can't give him any credit there whatsoever. But yeah, his positioning as well from inside the box when it came to players scoring chances was just terrible. I felt like I was gifting goals. And you know what? Apart from the first game that I went into when I was excited to use him, apart from that, no other game that I went into using him, I had confidence. But I had confidence in. Thankfully, I had confidence in my attack. Eusebio, Perez, Messi, Crespo were absolutely destroying it. Especially Eusebio. Some of the goals he was scoring were absolutely insane. And you know, as I said, I was outscoring opponents to be able to win games or at least force it to extra time or pens or whatever. So I was able to wrap up goal 2 using this card. However, it was just a liability for me at the back. Really, really unreliable, and in my opinion, a waste of coins. If you got a few hundred case sitting there, save them for other team of the seasons, or if you're thinking about, you know, which goalkeeper in the Premier League to go for, or to either go with Alisson or Ederson. If you really want a Premier League team season goalkeeper, go and get Alisson, but in all honesty, you're better off just getting the 91 goal De Gea that costs what? Barely 100,000 coins now, I think, at this stage of FIFA. At the end of the day, do goalkeepers really matter? No, they don't. I think a lot of goalkeepers, especially all the expensive ones, aren't even that good. So in my opinion, it's a position that you don't need to spend too many coins in, and instead save your coins up for the outfield positions, because they're going to make more of a difference to your team, whether you're going to be able to win matches and stuff like that, because a lot of goalkeepers are broken anyway in this game. But yeah, this is a goalkeeper that I simply can't recommend to you guys at all. I just don't think he's anywhere near good enough. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.